What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Keeping Tube. I finally get to open this. So, last year I made my very first Keeping Time capsule. I wrote down some predictions and goals for 2022, and now that it is 2022, it's finally time to open it up. Starting off with 2x2, it looks like my goal was to average 3, and I average about high 3, low 4, so that's technically correct. For 3x3, I said 10 or sub 10. Now, I didn't make the accomplishment, hopefully next year, or this year. 4x4, sub 50. That is correct. I average like 47. 5x5, 130 to sub 130. That is technically correct. I average somewhere in the 130s. Okay, 6x6, 3 minutes flat. I'll give this 2 check marks because I average low 3 to sub 3. 7x7, sub 5. Not really. More like mid to low 5. Pure Minx, sub 6. I think it's sub 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give a check mark. And later when I write down my new goals, I'll correct myself if I am wrong. Skew, 6. Not really. I average like high 6, low 7. I'm just gonna leave that blank. Next, Mega Minx, sub 130. Is kind of correct, so I'm gonna give it a check mark. I average like somewhere from like the 120s to 130s, so I'm not exactly sure what I average, but it's somewhere around there. I wouldn't say I'm exactly sub 130. I don't really know if I should have given that a check mark or not. Square one, 15. That's actually right on point. I average 15. Clock, sub 7. I average like high 7, low 8, so that didn't really happen. OH 25, that's about correct. Okay, 3 blind. I didn't really do much 3 blind this year, but I never really do 3 blind, so it doesn't really matter. 530-ish, I think that was like my PB. My PB now I think is like 430, but I'm not completely sure. But that's incorrect, so we'll just go ahead and put an X. 4 blind, success, which I didn't even spell that correctly. No. 5 blind, I have no idea what the question mark really means. I think it means I'm not sure what I wanted to do for that year, but I'm just gonna leave it as blank because it's not really correct. Okay, multi-blind, 3 out of 3. Still haven't tried it, so we'll give it an X. Okay, FMC, give it a chance. Nope. Virtual, 25. That's about correct. I don't really practice much anymore, but the last time I practiced, my average over 100 was about 25 to 30. 3x3 PR single, 9.5 or 8.7. I want to say the first one is about correct. I got like a 9.1 or 0.4. I don't remember which one it is exactly, but I did get a sub 10, so I'll give it a check mark. 3x3 PR average, 9.9. No way. I didn't even break my PR average, which is a little disappointing. Okay, sub count, 700 to 800. Close, but not quite. So I'm just gonna leave it blank. YouTube views, 27,000. Nope. It's like 35,000 now. Cube collection, 200 plus. I believe that's about correct, but I don't know for sure. So I'll give it a check and a question mark. Largest N by N, 9 by 9. Yep. Favorite puzzles, X-Men Flare. No. I hated that cube. Main events, 2, 3, 4, Swan, Clock, Pura, Blind. Sort of correct. It's mostly 3, Swan, and Clock, so it did kind of change from last year. Least favorite event, FMC. That's correct. I really should give it a chance, but I don't really like the thought of it. Okay, 3x3 world record single. No, that did not happen. Still the same. 3x3 world record average, 4.99 by max. Nope, that did not happen, but 3x3 world record average was broken 3 times, I think. I don't remember. Okay, the cube, GAN 12M mini. There is a GAN 12 and there is a GAN mini, but there is not a GAN 12M mini. Total comps, 5. That is incorrect. I have done 3. Okay, so yeah, that's how I did this year. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and make the new spreadsheet and come back and make my new goals / predictions. Okay, so I'm back, and it's actually been a few days since I recorded the last part of this video, and the reason for that is I didn't realize that my printer was running low on ink and we weren't able to get some more until today. Okay, for 2x2, my prediction for next year is 3 flat. For 3x3, I would like to be sub 10, but I'm not sure if that is doable or not, so I'm just gonna say 10.8. 4x4, I'm gonna say 40. 5x5, I'll say, let's just say 120. 6x6, consistently sub 3. 7x7, sub 4. Pure Minx, I'm gonna say 4. Scube, sub 7. Mega Minx, 120. Square 1, I think I might be able to get to about 12. Clock, you know what, let's go for sub 7 again. OH, I don't practice OH that much, so I'm not sure how much I can improve in this event. Well, I can improve a lot, but I don't know how much I will improve, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say 23. 3 blind, I'm just gonna say I'll average about minute 30 maybe, because I'm gonna try my best to practice it more, maybe get a lot more successes than I do now. 4x4, blindfolded, try it. 5 blind. Not gonna do it yet. Multi-blind, I'll go for a 2 out of 2. FMC, I'm just gonna go for 1 attempt. Virtual, I don't think I'm gonna practice this, to be honest, so I'm just gonna say 25. My 3 PR single, I'm not sure how many competitions I'll be able to attend this year, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say sub 9. My 3 PR average, I'm gonna say it's like gonna be like 10.8 or something like that. I definitely could have broken my PR average of 5 at the last competition I went to, but unfortunately I didn't. I think that next competition I might be able to get a sub 11 average, so I'm just gonna say 10.8. So subscriber count, this is actually one of the things that is incorrect at the moment. It's really 677 at the time of recording. I'm just gonna go ahead and say 1.1k. YouTube views, this is 37.5k, and I'll go ahead and say that we are gonna reach 55k. So for my cube collection, I honestly have no clue on how much it will grow, but I'm gonna go ahead and say 215. Largest N by N, you know what? Let's go ahead and put 10 by 10. Favorite puzzles, I'm trying to think, are there any puzzles that I know of that are coming out this year? I'm just gonna say whatever Moyu's new cube is gonna be. Okay, main events. This is gonna stay the same, I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna add 2x2 again. Squan, clock. If I'm honest, Pyraminx might not become one of my main events, but I can make that one of my goals. Least favorite event, I'm still gonna say FMC. 3x3 world record single, I think this could actually change. 3.27, and I think Max Park will be able to do it. 3x3 world record average, I definitely think there will be a sub 5 soon. 4.97. We're just gonna say Timon. The Cube. So I feel like cube companies haven't been too creative with their cube names, so I'm just gonna put Gan 13 Worm 2022. Total competitions, like I said before, I'm not sure how many competitions I'll be able to attend this year. I'm just gonna go ahead and say 5. I think I said that last year, but I think this time I'll actually be able to make 5 my total amount of comps. That's all for the predictions. Okay, we'll just go ahead and place it into the box. The only thing we have to do is we have to change this because that is now incorrect since it is now 2022. I don't have a Sharpie near me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use a pen. I don't think I have any tape either. Yeah, I think that's good. I'll tape it later since I do not have access to it any right now. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back next year to see if I reach my goals or not. Or you can stick around until then. It's your choice. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe for more videos. Let me know what you want to see next in the comment section down below. Be sure to use code PEACEOUT at the Cubicles checkout for a piece out of your total. See you guys next time. Peace out.